Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. So we're back, and I'm gonna play a little before I have to do stuff. Let's go. And again, I need to fuck the chat, and let's keep it going. I'm probably gonna play a little bit more than last time. This is gonna be a weekend episode, so I'm gonna probably do like one big Diablo 3 episode plus like the Good of the Engineering episodes. Yeah, I'm back on recording that. And God help, this explode my ears. Let's go back. I want to explore all the other dungeons. I think there is something wrong. Didn't I already clear this place?
No. I must have a corpse.
This world can abide you no longer.
I think I did clear this place, but since I log out, it didn't count.
I need a corpse.
Nah, I clear. Here's the fucking thing. So let's take the chimney up. So let's go to this one. I know this one I didn't. Maybe we'll end up doing all the other three again because I don't remember if I did 2 or 1.
I require a corpse for that. I'm afraid not.
Oh yeah, I'm using bone armor.
That is not possible. I require a corpse for that.
I kind of forgot about that. Can fucking please?
I'm afraid not. I need a corpse.
I really need to understand why Blizzard made the decision of
That is not possible.
not allowing
I
the
require a
painstaking
corpse for that.
crafting material. It's literally like a dumb idea.
I'm afraid not.
I'm not 100%, but I am growing like more accustomed to the mouse. I thought there was like a maybe, but I did thought there was like a more long
I can
dungeon.
bring that down. No. I require a corpse. That man has blessed me.
Corpse lines got breathing touch, enemies become brittle, increasing their chance of critting, and why not? Anything else? Bone armor, don't have anything. I don't know if I really like bone armor. I'm gonna probably change for revive when I learn.
That That is not possible. I must have a corpse.
This world can abide you no longer.
I know I should be using frenzy ability of my skeleton a little bit more, but I always forgot. Yeah, that was it. Anything here? No, let's go. One level for the dungeon, it's kinda okay. Probably not gonna be better. And I'm gonna only use scythes. And what's this? A bell. Okay, let's go. I'm still like going on wrong, like clicking the one instead of the two.
I need a corpse.
Yeah, I need to start using the command skeleton's ability. He's very good. I'm just lazy. And it's here.
I need a corpse. That is not possible.
And remind them this kind of hurt. I think I'm gonna get 1 level plus finishing this dungeon.
I must have a corpse.
No need to do the tree, gonna spend a little bit of this.
Grave robbers have defiled my tomb. Now my husband writhes in torment because I do not rest at his side. Return my bones so that we may rest in peace.
Why I do believe something's gonna go wrong.
That is not possible.
And I didn't change yet the...
Rapma has blessed me.
Holy shit, I won 22 already? Arm of the Dead is what? Oh, I have a revive already. What the fuck am I doing? Where are my fuckers?
I'm afraid I need a corpse.
Now it's gonna be the moment where I'm gonna need to do an interesting decision.
That is not possible.
It's gonna be a sad decision, but it will be a decision nonetheless. Let's change my skills a little bit. What is Arm of the Dead? Summon massive arm of a skeleton and pummel the target to the target location. Okay. Goodbye, Corpse Lance. I'm gonna go instead Devour. The Revive. Not gonna use this. I'm gonna instead go for you. And that's it. Let's see how it will work. I think it's not gonna work great, but well. And I missed.
That needs to recharge.
The fact is, now I need to accustom it with the keys, and I need to accustom it with the fact of how it does work. Whatever.
Embrace it.
Yay, shit. Let's kind of try reorganizing that again. I'm not gonna be frontline, no fucking way. I like this, I really like, but I'm gonna wait to do with Curse Scythe. So, Command Skeleton on 1. I think I'm gonna throw the Golem on the 2. Let's try not changing too much and try to customize it with the way I'm setting the fucking things up. If really I messed up a lot, then I think I'm gonna change. Right now, the only big difference is I need to utilize the one more. Command Skeleton needs to be a more prominent skill than what I was doing.
Down.
And I need to stop missing. Oh, I fucking hate you. At least I can like focus and dodge and let my minions solve the problem. The fact is, my immediate reaction is pressing with my thumb, not with my my index finger, so I end up missing, like, confusing in some way the command of the revive.
No.
And so being able to gain globe, so it's okay. So, I did the right one, that one, and I don't believe I did this one. So let's do this one too. There is no this one, so it's only 3? Maybe it's only 3 and I'm just hallucinating. Yo dude, fix the fucking crown. Let's talk with Deckard Cain first. Who the fuck are you?
I am the last of the Horodrim. I couldn't always claim this. In fact, if I had turned to the Horodric teachings sooner, Diablo could have been stopped before his reign of terror began.
That
Life
seems
sucks.
unlikely.
When the first signs appeared, I did nothing. I had shrugged the old tales off like they were so much fantasy. And Tristram, no, the world has paid dearly for my arrogance. I have tried to make up for my failings. Leah and I have spent her lifetime scouring the world, collecting pieces of the prophecy of the end days. If I can decipher it, we will have the key to defeating the lords of hell.
Wow, good fucking luck, son.
You and Leah depend on each other.
I do not know what my life would have been like had I not raised her. Oh, it must have been difficult for Leah, following an old man on a mad search for the secrets to defeating the Lord.
Fuck.
You and Leah depend on each
I
other.
thought I could, like,
I do not know
go
what
do
my
stuff
life
and he
would
would
have
be
been
keep
like
talking.
had I not raised her. Oh, it must have been difficult for Leah, following an old man on a mad search for the secrets to defeating the lords of the burning hells. But though she has seen her share of mysterious things, she is still unsure of my quest. I can understand. She has never seen anything like Diablo and his brothers.
Let's just see, because the cube normally stays here, right? Yeah, so I don't have, fuck. Let's see. Why there's something... whatever, fuck. Oh. Who's that? Whatever. I already talked to... No, you...
The prophecy of the end days is contained within the Horodric tomes I inherited from my ancestor, Jared Cain. It is a warning to those who could interpret it regarding Hell's ultimate invasion of our world, written by many different people throughout history, in many different lands. All known versions of the prophecy are incomplete. I have spent a good part of the past 20 years trying to complete it. I am certain it holds the answers to defeating the lords of hell.
There isn't something in this well. For some reason I'm heavily thinking there is something in here.
What happened to Tristram's king?
Leoric resisted Diablo's attempts to possess him, but the effort left him weak and confused. When his son Albrecht was kidnapped to be a vessel for Diablo, it destroyed any sanity Leoric had left.
And so he became the Skeleton King.
He commanded an army of the dead deep within the cathedral, finally serving the Lord of Terror he had resisted while alive. Many adventurers tried and failed to slay the Skeleton King. It was left to Leoric's eldest son, Aiden, to finally kill the monster his father had become.
And in the end, after all of that bullshit, let us all reminder, if you find a fucking crystal, aka Soulstone, and you don't know what to do, shove on your forehead. You probably have the willpower enough to not become Diablo. Yo, dude, no.
You found the crown.
Yeah.
If told I didn't think you'd make it back alive. It needs repair. Should be no problem. It's good to work again.
Thanks.
There. New as the
Where
date
is your
was
box?
placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades to occupy my mind. I want my life to mean something.
There is no higher calling than serving the balance. The priests of Rathma would welcome your aid.
Do I like this more? I kinda do like this more. Fuck, I'm gonna use this. And break this bullshit for me, please. And again, we down an offhand. Yo! Let's see if I can find shit on your house to gain a little bit more of XP. I know at some point I will come here, but let's do this first.
I wish that Leia could live a different life, a more normal life. But alas, such is not her fate. When I pass, there is none but her to continue my work, and the future of this world hangs in the balance.
So, what you're saying is we're fucked. I think the season ends today, and I should receive the fucking, like, things from the season. Oh, no. Should I? I don't know, probably is on seasonal character. I cannot speak today.
I have retrieved the crown.
At last. With it, you can unlock the sealed door in the room where you rescued me and enter the royal crypts. When you find the Skeleton King, place the crown atop his head and destroy him.
There is no other way to reach the fallen star, it seems.
Let's spend a little bit of money to make my character look a little bit less... I don't like the mismatched color. Please. Since I'm oh shit, I forgot to use it. Since I'm playing with the Edgelord of the Edgelords of the Edgelords, and I think I'm using the fucking thing. Oh, whatever. I think it's this one. No. Yeah, it's fine. And not this. I know I can transmogrify everything and make it look like badass amazing, but I'm not gonna do it.
Leah spent all night alongside the blacksmith.
Yeah, we're here. Nothing here, so let's go kill the Skeleton King. One interesting thing is one of the ways that you can like easy mode in the season, the beginning season, like having a little bit of fast XP for your main character, is do the mission until you drop the Skeleton Crown. Do the main campaign to go to the Skeleton King, so you get a crown, and that's gonna be a little bit of easy level upgrade. Reminding, and this is what I need to use.
I will not accept this. It's not my time to die.
I've used once right-ish.
That is not possible.
Maybe not the right moment to use, but I use it. One v one golem fight.
I'm afraid not. afraid not.
I'm still kind of missing it. And I literally are forgetting to pop up my archers. Rogue again.
I'm afraid not.
Yeah, still too slow, so I still have to thinking about what I'm gonna use.
Has blessed me.
Which something is not good.
I can bring that down.
This ability kinda sound like a oath. Like the way it works and the way you normally use the long cooldown. Not that it's bad having like ultimate style ability, but it's kind of strange having that on Diablo.
I will forever live in anguish for my last attempt to honor my king. As we lay him to rest in his burial chamber, he manifested as a hideous skeletal demon. Gorash and my other knights were overcome at once, but I fought on.
I'm still kind of mad because I know, like, I know I should know who this guy is, the voice actor, but I can't remember for the life of me. I try to remember what Irish character he was. I don't know, I'm failed so hard. And it's kind of the second time I didn't look up before, like, between the episodes. Yeah, I don't like the fact that the Golan is idiot. Kind of going better, but I'm still not using the archers. It's strange because in conscience know that I'm not using, but I'm still not using it. Can be thinned down. Not need to stay with me. And we got a sword. Probably I'm not gonna use it. Not gonna use it. Simply out of principle, I'm playing a fucking Necromancer, so only Necromancer. Scythes and stuff. Not then that's gonna last too long, but yeah, let's try.
I must wait.
And now I wander, cursed by my once beloved king. Evil gnaws at my bones, and I cannot risk putting my beloved Tristram in danger, should I fail to contain that which tears at me. I must venture down into the labyrinth, to die alone.
Yeah, that's a fucking amazing idea, son. So you have a little bit to explore down there. A little bit better, growing a little bit more accustomed, but still fucking up a little bit. Like now. Did I get all the texts? I probably did. Nothing. Okay, set on level, not too much.
Maintain your incantations. He will soon turn.
Oh, the Templar.
I am free.
Now, back to my mission.
Yo!
Who are you? You will know soon enough. Help me find my gear. I will reward you well. Tell me, what brought you to this infernal place? I must slay the Skeleton King. Then our aims align.
He's the fun and charmer one. And the one I end up using on the season and stuff normally. Because he's my bitch and he can heal. No other companion can heal, so he got a very good advantage above everyone else. I'm gonna go and stay down there like going crazy. Wrong.
That is not possible.
The cultists dragged me past this glowing pit. What made it?
I will know soon.
Down this way. There are my weapons.
He's free! Do not let him rearm!
Take your fucking stuff.
I'm Cormac, warrior of the Templar Order. If it is the Skeleton King you seek, then you will have to fight your way past John Dar. There is no reason we should hunt alone.
If you insist.
Yo, dude, can you use weapons? Oh, I cannot.
I am Cormac, warrior of the Templar Order. If it is the Skeleton King you seek, then you will have to fight your way past John Dar. There is no reason we should hunt alone.
If you insist.
I'm gonna give him the Monster Hunter weapon. Fuck. Oh, I thought I did the P. Look! Something that I'm not gonna use it. I really should, but I'm not. Let's see the shield. Not bad. Better than nothing, so yeah, let's use it. Still have a little time to thinking on what button I need to press, and on the seasonal, this is gonna be fucking amazing.
An interesting opponent. That is not possible.
I might guess the interesting opponents here.
I'm afraid not.
Black magic bars our way. But the will of a Templar is stronger.
Wooden spikes. Not black magic. Wooden fucking
You
spikes.
Templar John Dar. How could you succumb to this coven?
The Coven is my brotherhood now. The powers we serve will soon rule this world!
I need essence.
Please forgive me. My vision was clouded by the Coven's evil magic.
Betrayal can never be forgiven.
Thank you for your aid. I will go with you on your hunt for the Skeleton King. There is one condition. If we find the sacred tomes of my order, they are mine.
Do as you please. Such books do not interest me.
Then onwards we go to fight the Skeleton King.
Yeah,
What
stay.
shall we fight today?
Holy shit, he has all the skills. I think I'm a little bit over leveled. Maybe. Level 5, so what are you gonna do? Heal me? Because yeah.
Skill.
Yeah.
I would have chosen the same. A worthy choice.
Why not?
I will
Yep.
use it well.
Probably will. And let me.
I'm glad that fate has brought us together on this path.
Why is that?
You fight with both honor and ferocity. I know that a pure soul must burn within you.
Dude, I'm a fucking necromancer. Give me this, and I'm gonna give you this. I don't remember if the fucking thing does, like,
This will help.
if you will get XP for me.
I will use this.
Of course you fucking will, bitch. It's better than what I'm using. It is not granting me experience, but why not? So I'm gonna let me see how much time. Yeah, it was a little bit. Nah, it's not yet the time I want. Let's keep going. As I said, I think I'm going to do or all the episodes a little bit longer, or just the ones who are gonna go on Friday. And I think this was
That is not
a Friday episode.
That is not possible.
Of course it's fucking is. Go and kill. I kinda missed again, but fine. Let us give it a look. Okay. Cypher doesn't give me shit, I don't care. Skeleton Mage, yeah, it's not. I'm gonna go just to take the new stuff. I don't like that. Skeleton Archer. Siphon from okay, and that's gonna go back to Pillar is the one who I don't like. So then back to the one I like. Ice Golem. Command to go and launch the blast. Ice blast. Freezing, increasing the critical. Yeah, let's go with that. Extend servitude, increase the duration. Oh fucking course, I will take it. And devour 2 not using. Stuff in here? No, probably not. I really like the golem. The aesthetic is cool. Like, the golem is better than the skeletons. The golem does not look like it is a cheap Halloween decoration. But really, the skeletons, they could use a little bit of work on the model. Not the model, the texture.
That needs to recharge.
Because my golem is the pinnacle of intelligence.
grave beckons.
Go on and beat the crap out of it. That's gonna be probably a level up. And it wasn't. It does almost.
I'm afraid not.
Miss again. It's kind of difficult because the old Naga was literally 1, 2, 3, 4. It was like very easy to memorize where each kind of key was. This one is not like the difficult fucking the most difficult fucking thing in the world. It is just the simple fact that they are on different parts of the on the mouse. Look, a fucking ability that I don't use.
And rot. I'm afraid not.
Never use Bone Spirit.
That is not possible. That is not possible.
Not even a sweat.
Sometimes I'm using normally, I'm using okay, and I'm getting my memory right. Most of the time, not yet. Like this one.
No.
I didn't want to use the Land of the Dead, the Army of the Dead. I was about to use the Golem one.
That is not possible.
Oh, amazing. He used it literally on where he is not like Larry Tiger. Go on, Golem, fight.
No.
Obey the command of Kel'Thuzad. Yeah, a little bit of Warcraft. It's been like ages since I played the last time Warcraft. Like, whoa. Didn't buy the Legion expansion. Everyone like told me you should buy because it's great, but not my type. I think I just, I don't know, grew out of MMOs. Look, I'm used to like go for find the perfect MMO like after I kind of feel a little bit tired of WoW.
This world can abide you no longer.
I literally going to punch you with a boulder, Golem. Start the fucking fight.
No.
This golem's a little bit dumb. He's a little bit done at night. Where like, I don't know where I heard this expression. It's probably something that I come up on my tabletop table, because there is an interesting trait on the homebrew than we roll. Then gives your character like smart. Your character is a little bit smart during a period of time. It's like night owl or day person, stuff like that. So simply because of that, we literally started using the terminology. He's a little
Not fear the end.
He's marked by daytime and stuff like that.
I understand so much more now.
But since normally we try to make like all the players try to make combat during night time, we literally end up using the. We try always to put the combat on night, so normally we end up picking the night version of the trait, so the joke end up coming. You're like smarter by day than by night time.
I tried to count how many we've killed, but I've lost track.
No, thanks. I really like tabletop RPGs. Not gonna lie. Really, I do enjoy computer, but tabletop is my favorite. I was the DMing. I DM and play most. I prefer DMing.
No.
But I enjoy a lot playing, depending on who is rolling and what style of campaign. And I know I'm gonna be the blasphemous one saying, but I'm not a medieval type of person, so my favorite setting would be the cyberpunk and stuff like that. Look, it's interesting because I'm tolerate post-apocalyptic style
That
of
is
thing.
not possible.
Then normally it's just.
Weakness
But
consumes you.
I don't like the medieval setting. But normally my character tries to go for a melee weapon. So it's interesting, the concept of I normally try to build a character who is a magic centric or literally I'm completely the opposite of the normal structure. And since like me and my main group, we end up creating quote unquote, like we took some systems and we like flesh a little bit out, decide what we're gonna do, plug in some classes, so we end up with our own homebrew system, the fucking thing that we use mostly to play. So it ended up allowing a lot of us to having the playstyle that we want. So I end up having being capable to have the melee centric sword and stuff like that character, even in a modern setting with people using guns. It's interesting. It's a kind of fun concept of game. Kind of like Shadowrun in some ways. And Shadowrun is indeed a scenario that we did play a lot. I like have two main group. I have a main group and I have a more like sporadic group. The main group is in the neighboring town, so I kind of have to travel and sleep on one of my friend's house to play.
I'm afraid not.
But
You
A fine corpse.
My sporadic group is slash was in my hometown, but this hometown group is not the. It's interesting. They're. I don't want to say they're not the brightest tool on the two shed, but yeah, that's something that kind of started happening a lot. I do believe the fact was the group started getting a lot dependent on one player, and some situations happen when the player got divided or they literally there was a situation where I had to do it's rule out of a TPK. TPKs are something that I don't do usually, but was literally the only way I had to. Oh, desync. The only way I could kind of come up with a reason that time. But I think, yeah, 1 hour of recording, so yeah, the RPG they're gonna be for the next one. I'm sorry for blowballing you. This was the video, ladies and gentlemen, so thank you for watching, and as always there will be other channels and some links on the description for you to check it out. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, and if you want to see what comes next, please do a subscribe. As always, I thank you for watching and see you next video.